Haven't played this in a fair while. First came out in 2010. I'm more of a Star Wars fan than Star Trek Online, but my mate Johnny Garbs loves Star Trek, and my mate Yon and Ian got into this game as well heavily. Ian plays it a shit ton and still plays it to this day. So tonight I'm doing a thing called Gamma Recruitment. Now it's saying I should create a new Dominion character. Let me just bring it up. Saying Gamma Recruitment is a limited time in-game global event. It includes new benefits and rewards for new Jem'Hadar and Vanguard characters known as Gamma Recruits that are created and complete the non-repeatable introductory mission Turn the Tide during the event, and additional awards for their whole account. So the Gamma Recruitment is available for limited time between October 24th and November 15th. So still got, if you still want to do this, you've still got 9 days. This is on PC, and on console, that's already done, already gone. Any Jem'Hadar and Vanguard character created and completed the non-thing. Yep, load that. Okay, so Gamma Recruits have a temporary bonus trait called Gamma Recruit during the event only, which awards salvage for the player's entire team upon defeating enemies. Gamma Recruits will find out quickly that they have been selected to participate in a series of special operations. These will help to prepare for combating the Herc threat and operating alongside new allies from the Alpha and Beta quadrants. Their handlers within the Dominion will issue a special transponder device allowing a new UI element to be accessed, which will display these additional objectives. So I've got to create a new character, and I think it's Dominion. Let's go next. This faction is intended for experienced players and so provides no tutorials or special introduction. So I'm rusty at it, but let's go. So we can only do a Jem'Hadar, okay? That's alright, that's what we want. So you always got a choice, excuse me, of engineering, science, tactical. As an engineering officer in the Dominion, you support your ship and crew by increasing their survivability and using improved technology to outlast and outmaneuver opponents. Your efforts focus on withstanding damage, improving the performance of their technology and equipment, and deploying powerful generators. Science officer, use your skills and knowledge to support your ship and your crew. You can weaken or incapacitate enemies, enhance sensor operations, create energy fields, and treat the injuries of your fellow soldiers. Your versatility will lead the Dominion to victory. Victory is life. And then the tactical officer. You defend your ship and your crew and take command of combat scenarios. Stealth, squad commands, and damage boosts are a few tools in your arsenal. And you support your crew by drawing enemy fire or bolstering the effectiveness of your away team with superior tactics. So I'm going to go science, because I like healing. I'm a glutton for punishment. Alright, let's make a Dominion Science Officer. How bloody cool is the character customization? I mean, you got some options there. Ugly fellows. Let's go that one. Okay, head. Looks the same to me. Body, yeah, fine. Uniform, fine. Okay, captain name. Dominion Science Officer. Oh, he's got a little ponytail. That's cool. Formal name. No, we don't do that. Captain name. What should we do? Random. Carmen Iklan. Let's go Karma Chameleon. Karma Chameleon. Karma Chameleon. Chameleon? Chameleon? I don't know how to spell it. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. You can't make a joke name and not make it right. Karma, chameleon. Come and go. Alright. Karma Chameleon. I bet you someone's got it. And my ship name, who's the band? Culture Club. The DV Culture Club. Is it going to work? Yes! How good? Alright, it's been a while since I played this. Allow access. Oops, there we go. I always did like
my most trusted soldiers.
the space flight.
We can't defeat the enemy alone. We'll need the help of old friends and old enemies. We can't win through force of arms. Deception, stealth, and misdirection will help us stay alive. We will use any means necessary to defeat this enemy. Always remember, victory is life.
Victory is life, fair enough. Dominion Prison Facility. This is cool. Oh, jeepers.
Several containment cells at this penal installation have been breached. A number of prisoners are attempting to escape. Their likely destination is the shuttle facility and landing area.
Alright. So, like a normal game, up, down, left, right, use WSAD to move around, mouse to look. New respawn unlocked, so I've got a heap of quest markers on the map. I'm just going to make this a bit bigger. Actually, my head's in the way. I'm going to bring it up here. Come on, chameleon. Come and go. Alright. Meet up with Beta Squad. Hunt down groups of escaped prisoners. This way, honoured first. So we've got... Man, we've got a lot of bars already. Rifle butt. Whoops. Let's... What? Okay. It's been a while since I played. Inventory, where is... Wow, I'm extremely rusty. That's right, let's just go, let's play with it. Let's just see what happens. So that there, cardiopulmonary, so revive an unconscious ally. Number 4. Debuff removal, number 1. Bolt burst, okay. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gill. Let's have a look at Gill. Try to power through the pain. Oh crap. They're enemies. Oh shit. Oh, that's my shield, thank God for that. So I thought that was my health. Phew, alright. Well, now that I know they're the enemy, I will not be so close to them next time. Nothing there, nothing with these. Okay, carry on. Alright, so it's a bad guy. Let's get, what's this here? Threatening posture, increases threat regeneration, shroud, stealth, and single attack damage buff.
They found us! Get up! Run!
Alright.
Well done. You drove the escapees into our fortified position. Victory is life. Our guard unit was decimated during the breakout. We should form a new squad and deal with the remaining escapees. The honor of leadership should be yours.
I accept. So we got Echo Tan and Rem Taral. Can I invite them to group? Or are they already in group? They're just going to follow. Yep.
More escapees ahead. They have yet to detect our presence. I recommend we keep it that way.
Activate our shroud.
Excellent.
Great.
Now you can make a surprise assault.
Nice. Okay, that was good. Let's...
Nothing useful in here. We should keep moving.
Alright, let's get these guys. Alright, so we've got one more group to kill.
An additional dose of Ketracel White provides a temporary boost.
So what is Tetracell White? Oh, that one. Let's do it.
Boss, we got incoming. That shuttle ready yet?
A large number of prisoners are escaping the facility and heading your way. Stop them.
Alright, I guess we have to... Oh! Hey Charlotte! What are you doing up? What are you doing awake, honey? Hey, what are you doing?
I have seen enough. Computer, end program. Remember, victory is life.
Okay. Alright, talk to this guy.
Your leadership skills are sound. I am Iko Ixtan, and I would be honored to follow you in battle. I offer my service to your unit.
Awesome. Okay.
You fight well. I see now why the Honored Elder chose you for this duty. I am Rem Taral. It would be good to serve under your command. I offer my services to you and your unit.
A well-executed operation. You showed initiative and inspired others to follow your lead and achieve success. Your promotion to first is all but assured. All that remains is confirmation from the Vorta commander. I will take you to him now. Follow me.
As you say. Okay.
Take this turbo lift to the bridge. You are to speak to the Vorta known as Wayun. He awaits you there, along with his adjutant, Loris, and a founder. I trust you appreciate the need to report to the lead Vorta as soon as possible. He is not the only one evaluating you.
Alright, to the bridge. And then we have to enter the bridge.
Prepare the fleet. We need to reach the Bejor system as soon as possible.
Of course, Founder. We'll be ready for transit within the hour. Welcome. Honored Elder Dukan Rex speaks quite highly of you. And after evaluating
Wife?
your latest performance, I can see the praise is well earned. I'm pleased to inform you that the Founders have chosen to bestow the rank of First upon you. May you continue to serve them well.
I shall.
I would expect no less. One more thing. The Founders, in their wisdom, have also granted you the right to report directly to them when necessary. To speak to your gods is quite an honor. Unexpected, perhaps, but we live in most unusual times. The Founders will contact you when they have need of your skills. In the meantime, I suggest you prepare yourself, your unit, and your ship for service.
Right.
Speak with my adjutant, Loris 4. She'll help you prepare for the challenges ahead in the Alpha Quadrant. Remember, victory is life.
Oh, is my name Kami? Oh no, it's Kami Chameleon. No, that's weird. Alright, let's talk to this person.
Greetings, and congratulations on your promotion. I am Loris 4. I will help you maximize your efforts to bring glory to the Founders. Head to the requisitions room across the hall. Someone will assist you. While you're there, you may also wish to acquire a different vessel or switch the ship you'll command. Each ship requires certain bridge officers to function efficiently. Be certain you have the officers you need before heading out. Report to Wayun when you are ready to depart. He will distribute the Ketracel White for your unit at that time. Exit the way you came in. Turn right, then head left and enter requisitions.
Alright. Now I gotta put my daughter to sleep. So BRB, putting daughter to sleep. There we go. Okay, should we go see Mum? Yeah, okay. Alright, sorry about that. Back into it. So, talk to the ship acquisitions or ship manager. So, ship acquisitions, ship manager, acquire ships. Congratulations on your promotion first. Loris has cleared you to select a ship to command. There are several impressive vessels to choose on. Take a look at the store. The starships that are approved for your rank are listed there. If you have previously purchased other ships, you can gain access to them here. Cool. So I can get the escort. Otherwise I have to spend Z points. I don't know how many I've got. I have 0. How cool do these look? Oh damn, they look good. Oof. We can get that. Alright, well it looks like I can just get the S. I've got none of those either. Dilithium. I've got no Zen. Huh. So I can't even get anything. Acquire ships. Oh, this is already purchased. Cool. Have I got anything else already purchased? Oh, I've got a fighter. And an escort. Small starship design as the workhorse of the Dominion fleets. These ships were used with deadly effect during the Dominion War. Small, fast and maneuverable. 4 weapons, 4 aft weapons, 3 base hull, 5170. Oof, no, let's do the escort. Okay, we're doing the escort. So, return to Whalewarn, which is out here.
Are you prepared for combat? The Founder has ordered the fleet to battle stations. We will depart as soon as you are ready.
Continue.
Can you vouch for the loyalty of your men? Then receive this reward from the Founders. May it keep you strong.
Oh.
We're detecting a number of derelict vessels ahead on sensors. It looks like they ran afoul of some Idran swarmers. How unfortunate. I believe this will be a teachable moment for our newly promoted first. Loris?
Continue.
I agree, of course. First, I'd like you to move ahead of the fleet and eliminate the swarmers. Take out the derelict vessels as well. They'll attract more vermin otherwise.
Shall be done. Alright, now I need to... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, so there's a drone right on my ass. Jeepers, alright. Okay, let's go across here. tab closest. Now, what's this? Place for impact. Oh, take items. Yeah, baby. Take items. Clear out the transports, destroy the swarmers, advance through the debris field. Okay.
ships, gather near the wormhole entrance.
Alright, go through the wormhole.
All ships, prepare for transit to the Alpha Quadrant. Is your vessel ready for the journey after your encounter with the Swarmers?
As of this moment, we are all dead. We go into battle to reclaim our lives. This we do gladly, for we are Jemadar. Remember, victory is life.
Nice. It's a bit rusty.
I have a task I'd like you to handle personally.
Okay. Of course.
There's a Zenkethi battle station in this sector. It's heavily damaged and in danger of being destroyed in combat. I need you to extract a high-value target from it before that happens.
I will make our intentions clear to the Alliance before they open fire on us.
Whoa, these guys are much harder.
What? The Dominion is on our side?
Hell,
Hurry! We don't know our target status.
this is insane. Wow. Well, that was nuts. Reach the starbase. You must have a master key to open the box. Okay.
We've entered transporter range to the station first. Is your away team ready?
Beam over. Nice, 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 nice. Accept.
Our senses have detected the Admiral. He is on the station's upper level in the command area. I recommend haste. The Herc are likely to overrun the station, and soon. Find the Admiral and get him to safety. I'll update you once that happens.
Acknowledged. Okay. So, let's go. Find the Admiral, use... Okay. How good's that look? Oh, what's that? Jeepers. Okay, that's a bit scary. Oh, excuse me. Now, what have we got? We've got more baddies. Stealth. Check out the loot later. Let's get this mission finished. Alright, Commander.
Hadar, here? If you come to help, you will be welcomed. If not, today is a good day to die.
Today is a good day to die.
The Saint Kathy? He's caused enough trouble for one day. Take him away if you wish. Feel free to crush any Herc you should find too. There's plenty to go around.
Oh. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, what's the big guy? Admiral. Wow.
Jem'Hadar? Not the liberators I was expecting, to be certain. But I will not refuse your aid. You are here to rescue me, yes? If not, I would like to die on my feet, in combat. Very well. I have a warp-capable shuttle on this station, near the escape pods. I'll give you access to that section. Take me to it.
Come along, no tricks. Alright, now what's... nothing there. Okay, let's go. Oh no! Keep him alive! Go this way? No. Sorry.
Level secure. We're needed elsewhere. Fight well.
Well done, soldier. I can make it from here. My shuttle is just beyond this door. What is your saying? Ah, yes. Victory is
life.
I see you've taken the Admiral out of harm's way. I expected nothing less from one of our finest. I have a new task for you first. Make your way to the torpedo bay and set one of the torpedoes there to detonate. That will take care of all the Herc on board quite nicely.
It will be done. Good work, team. Look at that. Legends. Okay, we're gonna go around this way.
Jem'Hadar, huh? This day just gets more and more interesting. If you're here for a fight, you'll get one. But with all this proto-matter around us, it might be brief.
We are not your enemies.
Fantastic. If you're not here to fight, I'm gonna assume you're here to help. We were about to disarm all these beauties. I'm sure you noticed this place is a little unstable. No one's thrilled with the idea of all this proto-matter exploding. Want to give us a hand?
I have orders to destroy the station.
Right. And you figured a room full of proto-matter would be the best way to make it go boom? Wonderful. Look, let's compromise. We'll neutralize the proto-matter in all but one of these torpedoes, which you'll set to detonate. Everyone's happy. My team needs 3 minutes to get it done. You okay with this plan?
I will confirm. Hail Loris.
Ah, the renowned Starfleet efficiency. 3 minutes is an acceptable time frame. Let the good commander know we are agreeable to his terms. And first, don't tarry once the demolition task is complete. We require your skills in combat over Bejor.
Oh.
One stack down. Keep up the good work.
Alright. Okay, that's just gotta defend, I think. This way. Okay. Go to the armory and blow up the starbase. Oh, hang on.
We're halfway done. Keep doing what you do best.
Whoa. Okay. Hold the Herc Bay for 120. Oh, there they are.
Keep them off us! Protomatter's done, but the explosives are still intact. All right. Protomatter is out of commission.
Hell yeah. Alright, talk to Commander Marin.
We're good to go here. You want to push the big red button? Or shall I?
It is my duty to begin the detonation. Let's go press the big red button. Arm torpedo.
Nice work. It's been interesting, fighting with Jem'Hadar instead of the other way around. Well, Command wants us somewhere else, so adios. Try not to get shot, yeah?
Victory is life, Starfleet. Hail Loris.
Time is a factor here first. We have need of you back in space. Are you prepared to leave the station?
Return. Alright, now back to ship combat, I think. Playing the Kobayashi Maru will also earn your progress in our new event campaign, which will set you on the path towards a 100% discount coupon tier ship. Complete the featured TFO event to be able to summon ECS Kobayashi Maru to support your efforts. Keep playing after you claim the grand prize in order to earn dilithium bonus rewards that increase each time they are earned. Okay.
You've done well, First. I believe we are going to work together quite nicely, all for the glory of the Founders, of course. Our main task lies ahead. Simply put, we must save the Alliance forces in this sector from the Herc. I trust you're up for the challenge?
The Herc will fall. Oh my god. Maybe they won't fall. Holy crapola. Surely we have help.
Slow down those Herc ships. They're much easier to hit that way.
Jeepers.
Target the Herc forces and fire!
Alright, save the Alliance, keep fighting.
Mayday! Mayday! We're barely holding on here. Can anyone help?
A Starfleet vessel is in trouble. Assist them.
Minion vessel. Thank you for your assistance.
We picked up an incoming Herc dreadnought. Stop that.
A Herc force is coming your way. I will assist you.
Ship is under attack.
well-fought victory first. You continue to impress.
I like to serve the Founders.
and the Founders want you to serve alongside the Alliance as part of their defensive forces. There are two viable factions to consider: the Federation and the Klingon Empire. It's indulgent, I know, but I think the final choice should be yours. Who shall it be?
Oh, Klingons or Starfleet? Oh man. Starfleet explores the stars and defends the United Federation of planets from threats. Starfleet offers a dedicated to advancing the Federation's knowledge of the galaxy, exploring strange new worlds, seeking out new life and new civilizations, and boldly going where no man has gone before. Boom. About the Klingons. The Klingon Defense Force represents the military might of the Klingon Empire. KDF officers serve by conquering new worlds, battling the Empire's enemies, and undertaking scientific and exploratory missions that will expand the Empire's reach. In return, they gain the glory and honor that a true warrior deserves. Critical decision. I'm thinking Starfleet. Let's see if Ian chose something. Okay, let's just go Starfleet. Picking your Federation as your ally will grant you access to Starfleet locations such as Earth, Space Dock, and the Starfleet Academy. You will be able to team with Starfleet captains and fly Starfleet starships if you so choose. While you are still a member of the Dominion, you will also have all the rights of a Starfleet officer. Alright. There's nothing on the census, Captain. Would you like to set a new course? Answer the hail.
Interesting choice. I think you'll fit in well there, eventually. It might take some time to get used to the way they operate, but I believe you're ready for the challenge.
Yes, Father.
This meeting is classified. You are one of a special breed, chosen by the Founders for great things. To that end, we will supply you with special gear and training. Use this transponder to directly contact us on a secure channel. I expect regular reports, especially regarding unusual developments. And do remember, victory is life.
Accolade complete. Gamma recruit. Hell yeah. Depart system. Let's get out of this atmosphere. So there you go, that was the Gamma Recruit mission. Pretty easy. Make a new character, new Dominion character, complete the missions, and away you go. Duty offers unlocked. D Space 9, a space station. There is a new event page tracking. Oh yeah. How cool. A space station originally built by the Cardassian.
This is Captain Kumarke of the LSS Riskava. My research group is under attack in the Andoria system. We believe the attackers are allied with House Mokai in service to Matriarch Ja'ula. Their flagship is using some kind of super weapon. We've lost 3 ships to it already. To all vessels within range, please. We require immediate assistance. We can't last much longer against...
Accept. Yeah, so Deep Space Nine was surrendered to Federation administration in 2369. It became one of the most important strategic posts in Starfleet after the discovery of the Bajorian.
The Alliance has agreed to a summit meeting with us to discuss the return of the Herc, and what can be done to prevent their aggression from devastating all 4 galactic quadrants. Despite recent events, they've agreed to host the summit at Deep Space Nine. I'm not surprised. None of the galactic powers are comfortable hosting a Dominion fleet deep within their territory. Meet with me at DS9 prior to the beginning of the summit. I'd like to discuss our options.
Go to Deep Space 9 and meet with your faction leader. Alright, accept.
If you'll excuse me.
Okay. The storm clouds gather. It became one of the most important strategic posts in Starfleet after the discovery of the Bajorian wormhole and the station was moved to the mouth of the wormhole itself. Deep Space Nine was key to the defense of the Alpha Quadrant during the Dominion War, and its commander Benjamin Sisko laid the groundwork that led to Bajor joining the Federation. Let's begin the storm clouds gather. We've entered the Denarius Belt first. I'm reading several civilian vessels on sensors, in addition to the flagships on the summit attendees. The station is still damaged from the recent attack, but it appears that critical system repairs are complete. Their damage control teams must be working double shifts. Indeed. Helm, take us to the station.
Please, we're low on fuel and supplies. We need help, badly.
Speak to Ops.
Tell the Ambassador that any Jem'Hadar aggression will be met with deadly force.
This is Station Control. Welcome to Deep Space Nine. Your docking clearance has been authorized. Several of our docking facilities were damaged in the recent conflict. Please proceed to the provided coordinates. Also, Captain Nog is waiting to meet with you on the promenade at your earliest convenience. Enjoy your stay here at the station.
An away team will be standing by while you attend the summit first. Are you ready to transport to the station? Beam over. Yep, attack those legends. As much as I am a Star Wars fan, that music, Star Trek music, is just amazing. Just evokes nostalgia and childhood memories.
Hello! I've been assigned to assist you here on the station. The leaders of the 4 major delegations have asked to meet with you prior to the summit meeting. Their offices are located here on the promenade.
Very well, Captain. Alright, speak with faction leaders, speak with Admiral Quinn, Chancellor Jamrock, Captain Nog. Okay, so we are here, we'll go right.
Admiral Quinn's office is behind those doors.
The results of this summit could have long-lasting effects. A number of our allies, especially the Klingons, consider the Herc to be a Dominion problem. The Federation sees this as a chance to improve relations with your people. Having allies in the Gamma Quadrant instead of enemies would be a great step toward galactic peace.
Understood. Alright, I spoke to him. Oh, a bit laggy. You guys sick. You guys got colds. So I need to put my aspirator on. Now, what does Morn want? And how do you get to Morn? Here. Going up. Hey dude, can you press the button, please? I don't know how these work. Never mind. Okay.
Here is Proconsul Deton's office.
This summit may be difficult. While the Federation will see a path toward peace, I suspect the Klingons will feel the opposite. There is no love lost between them and your people, or the Herc for that matter. The Republic position is one of pragmatism. The Herc are a threat no one can ignore, regardless of what quadrant their home lies in.
Understood. go up these steps? Oh my god, you can. Oh, cool. Alright. Hey, who's this guy?
Nice to see some fighters around here. You're here to fight the Hurk, aren't you? Someone has to, before they eat everything in existence. Some of the other Gamma refugees will moan and groan about this part of space, but I like the Alpha Quadrant. The Bajorans are processing iridium ore here again, and there's good, honest work for people willing to do it, like me. Most of the Bajorans won't go near the processing areas. Too many bad memories about how the Cardassians ran them, I guess. That's good and well. Just means more work for me. Considering what I hear lately, I may not have a home to go back to in the Dominion, so I might as well make the most of things here, yeah?
The Founders will prevail. Okay, it's not a question.
Chancellor Jempok has an office here.
I would not hope for aid from the Empire, Jem'Hadar. Most of the High Council see the Hurk purely as a Dominion problem. There are others, such as Martok, who see that position as dishonorable. If they want to fight the war of their ancestors, so be it. But they will be doing so without the Empire. The same could be said for our allies, should they side with you.
Understood. Alright, one more I believe. Yep. Come on. Could really use your advice. Really? I've never thought about it that way. Got any good gossip? Want to play a few rounds with Dabo? Fine.
Ambassador Odo is here, coordinating security efforts.
It's important to win the hearts and minds here. Many of the summit attendees, particularly the Klingons, consider the Hurk to be our problem, and our problem alone. It's up to us to convince them otherwise. If we don't stand together, the Hurk will ravage every civilization, one by one, throughout the galaxy.
As you command, Founder.
There are several Alpha Quadrant leaders here for the summit. Kai Kira of Bajor, Counselor Garrick of Cardassia, and my father, Ferengi Grand Nagus Ron. I recommend meeting with them as well. Their worlds will be on the front line if the Hurk launch a full invasion into this quadrant.
Very well, Captain. Speak with Alpha Quadrant leaders. Okay. So I am here. I'm going to go to Frenzy. Now, I believe we go.
I believe the Kai is here, in the Bajoran Temple.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Hello there. I'm a little surprised to see a Jem'Hadar here. I figured Odo would have come himself to find out where Bajor stands. I can tell you we're worried. If you fall, the Hurk will come here, and we'll be the first to face them, so Bajor stands ready. We'll do what we can to stop them, even if that means joining forces with the Dominion.
That is correct. Our fight is yours as well.
There's something else I should mention. I've experienced visions recently, a sign from the prophets. I see a place I've been before, a world beyond the grip of death. It's the home of a former Kai, and it's in the Dominion. I should also mention that I've seen you in this vision as well. I believe we're going to take a journey together soon.
Interesting.
Something else on your mind? As Kai, I'm obligated to serve the will of the prophets. Doing so leads me to many places, not just Bajor. can be difficult, especially in times of war. There's been a lot of that in the last few years. First the Dominion, then the Klingons, the Iconians, and now the Herc. There are times when I wonder how Ben Sisko managed during the Dominion War, and he was the emissary. I've tried to follow his example whenever possible, but it's been a challenge.
No doubt.
Something else on your mind?
Not at the moment. Alright. That was one of the leaders. Oh man, I kept dodging.
My father is in my uncle's bar. Hard to believe he used to work there, huh?
I was wondering when you'd come along. I'm guessing you're here to talk about the Herc and what we want to do about them. It's no secret that the Ferengi aren't a military powerhouse like the Klingons. Most of the time, we'd be happy to make a tidy profit from all of this, and as far away from it as possible. That changed when the Herc attacked Ferenginar. We would have been wiped out without help, and we didn't get it from Starfleet or the Klingons. We got it from the Lucari and the Cardassians. Even a few not cool ships showed up to fight. That showed us that this is everyone's fight, big or small. So we're in. And if the 34th rule of acquisition comes into play, well...
How did you convince your people to join?
It wasn't easy, believe me. I've managed to get the board of liquidators with us, for now. Most of them see the potential for incredible profit. Alliance defense contracts can be very lucrative. The rest? Let's just say their self-preservation instincts are strong. They'd rather fight with the Alliance than stand alone. The Herc have me thinking about adding a new rule of acquisition. If they can't be bought, get ready to fight!
That seems appropriate where the Herc are concerned.
Did you have another question?
Not at the moment. Okay, let's try this guy again, see if he's got any more. Could really use your advice. Glad to know someone agrees with me. Back. Alright, so maybe not. Now, last one. It's down this way and through... Nope. Through this one.
Looks like Counselor Garrick is in his old tailor shop. Huh.
Hello there. I take it you're not here to update your ensemble. Though if you'd like a few suggestions, I'd be happy to provide some. In the meantime, let's talk about serious business, shall we? I'm sure you'd like to know Cardassia's position on the Herc problem. It's simple, really. They're a menace, and one we should deal with swiftly.
Continue.
Surprised? Don't be. Cardassia was recently attacked by the Herc. We'd have fared poorly without help from our neighbors. Even the Lucari and the Ferengi offered a hand. There's no love for the Dominion on Cardassia, but we know that we're next if you fall to the Herc. And so, we're ready to be good neighbors.
This used to be your store?
Once upon a time, when I was but a tailor. That was before plain, simple Garrick became a member of the Ditapa Council, of course. Before the Reconstruction and the Iconian War and the Herc. While I'm proud of the work I've done for Cardassia over the years, there's a part of me that yearns to be here once more. To be just a tailor, just Garrick.
We go where we needed.
Will there be anything else?
Nope.
The Alliance has asked a number of special consultants to attend the summit. I know each of them well, and I can vouch for their knowledge and skill. Even my Uncle Quark. Despite his reputation, his knowledge of the Gamma Quadrant is valuable. Just don't mention Latinum in the discussion, or the value of his information could rise considerably.
Understood. Alright, speak with other attendees. Let's go talk to this guy again.
Nice to see some fighters. Most of the majority.
Oh, okay. So, so those ones, right?
Ah, hello there. Nice to meet you. Dr. Julian Bashir, recently recommissioned Starfleet officer at your service. Can't say I was expecting to see a Jem'Hadar here today. We're doing what we can to get things in order after that business with the Zenkethi and the Herc. The station took quite a beating. Worse than I saw during the Dominion War. We're still treating casualties, and it looks like we'll be seeing more soon. A lot more.
Continue.
The situation is compounded by the presence of civilians, both local and from other systems, even the Dominion. We have a number of refugees from the Gamma Quadrant on the station, and more are on the way. Clearly, the sooner we can solve the Herc dilemma, the better. We'll be beyond our capacity to help the refugees soon, as will Bajor.
Recently recommissioned, you left Starfleet?
I mustered out some time ago to start a private practice on Trill. Since then, I've worked on special projects for Starfleet from time to time as a consultant. Even managed to start a family. Needless to say, I wasn't initially thrilled with the idea of putting the uniform on again. Still, it's very hard to say no to Kai Kira and Captain Dax. And so here I am, back on the front of an interstellar conflict. Here's hoping it's a brief one.
An ideal outcome, but unlikely.
Something on your mind?
Nothing now. Okay. Next one is in here.
Don't suppose you're here for a drink? Holosuite? Dabo? Can't blame me for trying to find profit while I can. My fool of a brother, the Nagus, seems hell-bent on getting the Ferengi into this mess. Not a lot of profit in fighting the Herc, 34th rule or not. You can't spend your money when you're dead.
Continue.
If you ask me, we'd be better off sealing that wormhole and saying goodbye to the Herc and the Dominion forever. I'd miss the Tulaberry wine, but I'd get over it. But seeing how that'll never happen, especially as long as Kira's still breathing, I suppose I'll have to dig in like everyone else. You know what the worst part of this mess is? Your boss, Odo. He's back like some kind of ghost haunting me. I must be cursed.
I hear you own a moon now.
I do. And I'd be there, enjoying myself. If it weren't for the Grand Nagus. Brother or not, I wanted nothing to do with this until he put Lucari terraforming tech on the table. Couldn't pass that up. It'll cut biosphere renovation costs on my moon by 70%. Even with Odo here, and a billion Herc trying to demolish everything in sight, there's profit in the wind. Might finally land that exclusive Tulaberry export contract I've been dreaming about for 40 years.
Assuming the Herc don't eat all the Tulaberries.
Can I get you something?
I'm fine for now. Okay, then we gotta speak to Lita, which is just here.
Hello. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in this place. I can't believe Quark still has that hollow me in here. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest. I wish we were all here under better circumstances. Then again, DS9's always been a trouble magnet. I guess peace is a little too much to ask for around here. My husband is risking a lot of capital, political and otherwise, by choosing to get involved with all of this. Fortunately, he's the best Grand Nagus to come around in a long time. The best ever, as far as I'm concerned, but I'm pretty biased on that point. Look, if I were this mirror version of me I've been hearing so much about, I'd have a lot more tactical advice to offer. As it is, my advice to you is this. Take a look around. Think about all the civilians, the refugees, people who are depending on you to protect them. Think about the best way you can do that, if you can. That's what I'd do if I were in your shoes. Boots, whatever. Was there something else?
No, thank you.
There's a number of refugee groups here on the promenade.
Bloody hell, so much talking. Okay.
Jem'Hadar, here? Where were you when we needed you most? When the Hurk came, we sent distress calls, but no Jem'Hadar came. The Founders didn't save us. Only a few of us managed to get away on ships before the Hurk closed in. Word of the Bajorans and their faith reached us after the war ended. Their stories about one of their spiritual leaders. She came to the worst of us, on our prison moon, to bring the wisdom of the prophets. So, when the Hurk came, we decided to come here, through the Celestial Temple, to seek deliverance. If our old gods won't listen to us, perhaps Kai Kira and the prophets will.
Turning away from the Founders is not wise. Alright, and last one, I gotta go to the toilet, so I'll talk to this one.
Are you
Okay.
surprised seeing Karema
Actually.
here on a Federation station? That's how bad it is back home. We had to come to the Federation to find safe haven. There's nothing for us in the Dominion, not anymore. That's right. Your gods abandoned us to the Hurk and left us to fend for ourselves when the invasion got rough. It's no wonder there's talk about rebellion on Karema, and many other worlds besides.
I'm back.
And now, here you are, just like us, asking the Alliance for help. Don't be surprised if they refuse. People here still remember the war and what you, Jem'Hadar, did to this quadrant. You ask me? It'd be justice if they turned their backs on you, just like you did to us.
Trust the Founders.
The summit will begin soon, First. Transmit your report to me for review. The Federation and Klingon positions were predictable. I'm surprised the others aren't sitting it out, particularly the Ferengi. They're usually more interested in saving their own skins, after all. Interesting that Dominion citizens are traveling here for safety. We'll have to do something to assist Starfleet and the Bajorans on this. That's all for now, First. Report to me in the conference room when you arrive.
It will be so. Go to the conference room.
What a surprise. Everyone's here and no one started shooting. Quite a commendable level of restraint. See if you can keep it that way. Take a moment to get settled. Speak with the others. Things will be serious soon enough.
So much talking.
I envy you, Jem'Hadar. You have know this.
Alright, I'm just gonna talk to these people, get this over with.
Hello. I can't help.
Hello again. I believe so.
Ah, the newly If I can have everyone's attention, thank you. Thank you all for coming. By now, you should be aware of our tactical situation. The Dominion, as you know it, is on the verge of collapse. We've withdrawn to our core systems, and the lines are holding, for now. Without your help, the Hurk will win the war of attrition.
What about your outer systems? We're receiving refugees here, from those areas.
We have one fleet left, Admiral. That's hardly enough to defend the entire Dominion.
I'm failing to see how this concerns the Empire.
The recent battle here is a sample of what the Hurk can do.
If you think they'll stop at the wormhole, you're sadly mistaken.
Need I remind you that the Dominion came to your aid in the Iconian War? I seem to recall Klingons placing high value on debts of honor, or has that changed?
Mind your tongue, changeling! I will not be insulted!
Oh. Oh, God, what is that?
Admiral Quinn to Ops. What's happening?
You're under attack, Admiral. It's the Herc. Reading Herc boarding parties. Multiple decks. They've concentrated in the damaged pylon. Ore processing area.
Get to that damaged pylon section and lock it down before the Herc trigger an explosion that could wreck the station.
It will be done. Ore processing area. Big guy. Oh, really big guy. Oh, damn.
News. The hangar security shield is on the verge of collapse. If it drops, you'll get pulled out into space, so let's make sure that doesn't happen. You need to stabilize the power relays and recalibrate the shields. There are consoles near your position you can use to...
I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay. Hey Sphinx STO, thanks for the follow. I assume with STO in your name, you're a big fan of the game. Console here. Just a little, been playing since 2012. Very nice. Yeah, I played from launch of 2010, but I'm an MMO whore, so I play everything new that comes out. And yeah, I didn't play this much. I got to like level 20 maybe on release. And now this level 60 character, because it's a new Dominion character, is my highest.
Nice work. But it's not over yet. The Herc have moved into the ore processing area above your position. There's a lot of unstable uridium ore in there. If they damage it, it could ignite and set off a chain reaction that could destroy the pylon. You'll need to make your way up there to secure the area and restart the safety systems there.
Understood. So I've got to go even higher. Oh, there we go. So you've been playing Solid? So is this your primary MMO?
Looks like the access system in this section was reset. You'll need to rotate the central column and extend the bridges in order to reach the next section.
My only game. Very nice. That's dedication. So what keeps you playing if you played 7 years solid? Is it your first MMO? Only game, sorry, yeah, you're right, sorry. You said that. Yeah, I find the more I talk to players of MMOs, whatever their first is, they always play. They always go to, they always come back to. So for me, my first MMO was Ultima Online in 1997. And so I played that a hell of a lot. And as I said earlier, I'm also I'm a whore for these games. I love MMOs. And I'm always on the lookout for the next best one. But there's been a massive drought lately, so these older games have become much more appealing to play. They did a lot of things right. At the time they weren't as good as other ones, the new ones that came along, and that's because everything was new and shiny and the genre was still learning, but yeah, these games are very damn cool. DPS chasing kept me going for the first 5 years, now it's maintaining my fleet and playing with friends. Have you got a big fleet?
Okay, you're almost in the clear. The safety systems for the area are currently offline.
Wow.
You'll need to restore power
What's the max
to that
that a fleet
section
can have?
and reinitialize the safety systems to get everything back online.
Okay. So how do we do that? This way. 500? Holy crap, well done. Where are you in the world? Store safety system over there. 12 of those are mine. Yeah, right, yeah, for alts and stuff. Yeah, fair enough. Still, that's pretty bloody good.
Alright, the safety systems are reinitializing.
You're in Norway?
They
oh,
should
cool.
be up and
I'm
running
in
in
Australia.
a few minutes. Nice work. Hold on. I'm picking up multiple Herc life signs in your area. They're converging on your position. I need you to defend that section from the Herc until the system comes online again. If they get in before that happens, they could knock it offline again, or worse.
Alright. Oh no! Where are my guys? 11 meters away. Oh, they're winning. Okay, let's get this item. TS9 Command has requested the aid of all available ships in the sector. The station and available civilian vessels are under heavy attack. We need to get you on the bridge. Beam out.
The Herc are attacking the station and several civilian vessels in the system. I've sent ships to assist them, but I'm concerned our forces are spread too thin. I'd like you to work with those ships to protect the civilians while the rest of us defend the station. First...
Yes, sir.
Starfleet vessels, this is Quinn. Protect civilian targets.
Alright.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Damn, that's nuts. Alright, thanks Sphinx, thanks for the follow. Hope to see you around sometime. Alright, now how the bloody hell do we do this? Well, first of all, let's go where there's friends. these guys because they're staying together. Okay. Now we've got to defend Ennis and Bajorian. Oh, Ennis, let's go over here. I thought I did the Ennis ones. Dominion. No, let's go over here. Last one. Okay, looks like I'm going to fight these by myself, I think. No, there's plenty there.
Nice work, but I'm afraid there's bad news. We're picking up Herc vessels and they're heading our way. The station's weapon systems are offline. We need a few minutes to get them up and running. Until then, we're a sitting duck over here. I've asked every ship in the sector to regroup and prepare for battle. Let's hope it's enough.
Oh my god. Holy crapola.
Echo systems online!
Not no fear. I will teach it to them.
System online in 60 seconds.
Hammer.
Don't let the frigate squads get behind you.
That's exactly what happened.
Just a few more seconds.
That was the last of them. We're not picking up any Herc ships on long-range sensors. For now, at least. Hopefully it's clear to the Alliance that In the meantime, my fleet will do what it can to keep the Herc on our side of the wormhole. Remain vigilant. I will have new orders for you soon.
Pay close attention, Recruit. I will only speak of this once. The severity of the Herc's attacks was surprising, but we should have been prepared. This is not the first time we have been forced to deal with them, after all. For the first time, we require allies. We must make it clear to the Alliance that the Herc threat is real. It could destroy us all. You're going to be tested. This will take more than being a good soldier. You'll need to be a diplomat, an ally.
Depart. Nice. Oh, that was nuts. So I got a hail command.
That was unexpected, but I suspect it will show the Alliance just how real the Herc's threat is to all of us. After today, I'd like to think that letting the Herc destroy the Gamma Quadrant is not a viable option. For most of them, anyway. In the meantime, I have received a request from Kai Kira of Bejor. She's asked to lead a mission to the Ennis system, and I've approved it. She has also asked for your assistance. Provide it. And first, make sure she comes back safely. Consider it your highest priority. Dismissed.
How do I... Oh, here we go. Alright. So, I'm going to get that. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. Could get that, or I could get. Oh, hang on. Was the. Okay. Let's get the top one. Collect.
Congratulations, Honored First.
You may requisition an additional ship from the shipyard. So I got title choice 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, Master 1st, Senior 1st, Elite 1st.
I need your help with a
first.
very sensitive mission. A former Kai, Opaka, was trapped on a prison moon in the Gamma Quadrant in 2369. Alien nanotech in her system prevents her from leaving the moon, but it also... Something else on your mind?
Alright, so go to the Oit system and go to the Andori system. Alright. I'm going to leave the stream there because I'm getting tired. It's almost midnight. But that was playing the mission called Gamma Recruitment. So if you go to sto.gamepedia.com/gamma_recruitment, you'll be able to do the Turn the Tide mission and then obtain the Gamma Recruit. That's pretty cool. I haven't played Star Trek Online in ages. That was quite fun. Alright, thanks for the tuning in. Thank you to Sphinx STO for the follow. And I'll continue playing. I've got some other games on the go. My Need for Speed Heat and Citadel Forged with Fire at the moment, but Star Trek Online is certainly one of my, the top 3 of my top 10 MMOs, I reckon. But yeah, happy gaming, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.